Hey guys, this is Shae with Chalkn with Shae. Today we have a really fun, special design that we're going to do. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. John 3:16. I'm very excited about this one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get ready here while I wait for you guys to pop up. Been kind of sick lately with a cold, so I'm not feeling all that great, but I wanted to pop in because it's been a couple days since I've been live. I was gone all day Saturday at my parents' house, and I don't know what I did yesterday. I think I was just sick or something. Well, I've been doing my taxes. That's what I've been doing. Okay. All right, hang on one second. We'll go ahead and get started. Okay. All right, so I've got, hi Christina. I've got a couple of new things here to show you guys. Uh-oh, lost my water bottle. Actually, this bottle is kind of empty. So I'm gonna fill this up here real quick. This has a little clear thing here that shows you when you are running low. So I just used distilled water instead of faucet water. Okay. All right, so a new thing I want to show you guys I'm very excited about is our scraper. Hi Amanda. So this is good for removing an old design. So let me show you guys how this works. So I have never used it before, and this design actually has lots of glittery components because I used the silver shimmer, so I don't know exactly how it's gonna work, but we shall see. I'm just gonna get this real wet. And we'll, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Hi Amy. Holy wow. This is so much easier than what we were using before. I think I'm going to need my board eraser too. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is a game changer right here. So, actually, I'm going to use paper towel to get the extra off. Wow, I am just blown away. That made this process so much easier, you guys. Like ridiculously easier. This used to be such a pain to have to just use this thing. I mean, it worked, sure, but this is 10 times easier. So now I'm just using this to get the rest of the silver shimmer residue off. And so we have this mostly clean. I'm going to use another paper towel. I'm really excited about this transfer. I guess this is one of the hazards of doing something that you love. I woke up one night in the middle of the night and I could not stop thinking about this transfer. And I was just basically designing it in my brain when I should have been sleeping. I just couldn't stop thinking about it. So, been thinking about it ever since. All right, so I just want to make sure this gets real dried along the edges here. Because we don't want the moisture to get up into the wood, because that could crack it. Hi, Kristen. Kristen, did you see the demo with this scraper? It's a game changer. This thing is amazing. Okay, we are ready. I'm going to put this in my water bucket. Okay, here we go. So this is a C size transfer, which means it is $24.99, and this would be our middle size transfer. So we've got 2 sizes smaller than this and 2 sizes larger than this. So actually this is going to be the transfer of the day. And like I said, it's $24.99. So if anything, you just bought it, Kristen? And the transfer too. So excited to watch them both. So, okay, so if anybody wants to purchase this today, comment below, transfer of the day, and then I will message you a special discount. Okay, so here we go. Sorry about that. My daughter was just calling me. Okay, since this is a brand new transfer, it is more sticky than usual. So we want to make sure we fuzz it real good. And the reason why we fuzz, for those of you who are new, is because we don't want it to be super, super sticky, because then it will be too hard to get off of the surface. I'm just going to do this a couple times. Actually, well, I'm just thinking about the design here. All right, let's give this a try. So the surface that I'm using here is the, it's our 18 by 18 Sylvie frame. And I think this is going to fit just perfectly. Okay, so we have this laid out. I'm not sure if this is even or not. I feel like it's a little off. Let me measure it real quick. See, that's about 3 inches. And that's 4 inches, so I need to move it over like 1/2 inch. I didn't. It's going to take a few minutes here to get it just right, but bear with me. Before I stick it down, 3.5. It's still 3. How is that possible? 3 and 3.5. Let me try it one more time. Sometimes it helps if I stand up. Whoops. Ah, shoot. We got 3.5 and about 3.5. Okay, this should be good. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I just want to measure out the other pieces that I'm planning to use. And what I'm using is last year's, this is the vintage truck add-on design. And I'm going to use these flowers. But I also wanted to use the bunny with the egg. So I'm kind of... So that fits nicely there. And that fits nicely there. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just, instead of using the eggs, I'll just peek the bunny out right here. I think that's what I'll do. Okay. So we have this figured out. I'm excited. This is going to be so cool. Okay, so we're going to use a small, actually, you know what? I'm going to use the handled squeegee. Oh, I wanted to show you one of our new colors. This is the Citrus Splash. It's so pretty. It's like a greenish color. It's kind of like a lime green. Can you guys see that? I really like this. Okay, white. I need another white. Let me grab, hang on guys, I need to grab another white. Okay, I don't have one over here. I have to go to my inventory. I'll be right back. Okay. Whoops. Oh my gosh, hang on guys. The lid went flying. Okay. Here we go. A brand new chalk. I love that. Okay, for those of you just popping on, this is the transfer of the day. And if you decide that you would like to buy it for $24.99, I will comment below transfer of the day, and then I will message you with a special discount. Okay, so I guess I need to buy more white chalk. This is the most popular color, the most frequently used color. We used white with so much. White is just a really great neutral color. It goes with any kind of any colored decor or anything that you're doing, or any holiday. Okay, here we go. I'm excited. So we're going to use our handled squeegee. So I'm just going to randomly put some chalk out. And now we're going to scrape it all off. Okay. And then I want to get all the excess back into the jar. Don't want to waste anything. And then we're going to pull it off as fast as you can. How about that, guys? Isn't it cool? Okay, so I'm just going to put this transfer into a bucket of water that is on my desk. Because that needs to soak. Okay, this is gorgeous. So, I'm going to dry this off now with my heat gun, because I want to make sure that this does not smudge. Do you guys like it so far? How easy was that using that handled squeegee? That made it go on real easy. Just going to cool it off now a little bit. Okay, so now we're done with the white. I'm just going to put this away. Okay, so now we're ready for the flowers. This is just going to be beautiful. So we're going to have to actually, I want to fuzz this. We're going to have to wash this transfer in between. Okay. So we have lots of different flowers and some greenery, but not a ton. I'm just trying to think how I want to go about doing this. Well, this is definitely green here, but this is some flowers, so that's not green. This is green. Just takes a little bit of thought. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work with our multi-tools. So I'm going to need to use probably all 5 of these multi-tools. I keep 5 multi-tools at my desk, and for some projects I actually use all 5 multi-tools. So I think I've never needed more than 5, as many projects as I've done. So I think 5 is the perfect number. Okay, so well, let's just start opening up some chalks here. It's funny how you just all of a sudden switch over from the Christmas colors to the Easter colors, because before I was not using any of these colors at all. And I want to use this new, what is this called again? Citrus Splash. This is really pretty. Okay, you want the paste to be a yogurt consistency. And this is not dry, but it's kind of, see, it's not drippy. You want it to be a little drippy, so we're going to add some water. And that water definitely helped. We got a full paste here, so it's taking a little longer to mix up. But it's beautiful. So I'm trying to think if I want to use this green for a flower or just greenery. Now, this is raspberry sorbet, and I don't think I've used this. Oh, this is in great shape. I was thinking this was going to be too hard to use. So this is a real hot, like a kind of like a hot pink. That's beautiful for spring. Hang on. I don't want to use green sage. Here's a light green. Hi Jen, thanks for joining. So this green, what is the name of this? Honeydew. This one is kind of hard, so I'm going to use this metal stir stick to mix this up. I think this honeydew is going to be great for the flowers. So anytime we get a new catalog, which we just did, it's always the Bible verses that I buy first. I don't care how much money I have or don't have. I always want to get those Bible verses first. Let's see, Jamie, you like that color. I'm so glad. Oh, Jean. Hi, Jean. I think I said your name wrong before. I apologize. I've got my camera kind of far off into the distance, and my eyes are 50-year-old eyes, so they're not all that great anymore. So this is taking a little bit of time here. I don't want to waste any of your guys' time, but I really want to get this mixed up. That's really pretty. All right, we're just going to leave that as is. Okay, what else do we have? And then we have a regular green. So, let's just go ahead and get creating. So I'm going to start with the green, and I think I'm going to do a mixture. Well, maybe not. Okay, let's just start creating. Okay, that was the darker green. So up here I'm going to do like a lighter green. Didn't have that mixed good enough. That kind of got botched. Okay, now I'm going to pull it up, because you do not want, you don't want the chalk to dry on there, because if it does, it's going to come up off of your surface. Okay, let me see what we got. Actually, I just jinxed myself, because I've already used 2 of the multi-tools and I need 4 more, so I just really jinxed myself. All right, let's just start making pretty flowers. So I think I'm gonna do some yellow ones over here. So this part is kind of like coloring, and that's a fun, actually I'm going to make that 2 different colors. Let's use a light pink. Okay, got that. And pull that up, and then we're going to dry it. And then I'm going to make these a hot pink. going to make these hot pink too. And I think I'm going to come in here and do a little bit. I think I'll make these hot pink too. And then what I need is this. Shoot. I think I'm going to pull it up. Okay. All right. I think what I'm going to do is, this pink is really dark on the black chalkboard, a little darker than I wanted it to be, so I'm going to fill in the rest of these flowers and make these pink, a light pink. They kind of blend a little too, which is perfectly fine for flowers. Okay, that looks very pretty. All right, so now I need to clean off this transfer. And we're gonna do the other side, and then we're gonna add the bunny. Let me just find my board eraser. It disappeared. Where the heck did it go? Well, there it is. Okay, so let's get this cleaned off. Sometimes you got to get the back side too. Okay, we'll put that back in there. And then we're going to use the other side of our towel. This is microfiber. And so you want to use that for quick drying. Okay. All right, so now I want to move these up and out of the way. I'm going to dry it real quick just to make sure it's good and dried. Okay. Adding the bunny is going to be fun. Okay, so yeah, this looks like it's pretty evenly spaced. All right, so now we're gonna start creating again. I could do the same thing, or I could do it differently. I think I'm going to do it a little differently. I think I'm going to make some blue flowers. And I think I'm going to use the citrus for the green part. So I need Which one do I need to clean off? This one here. This is the, this pink is just a little too dark for the chalkboard. So I'm going to put this away. Alright, so we're going to use blue. There's blue flowers, right? Aren't there blue flowers? I don't know what kind of a flower is blue, but it seems to me I've seen some blue flowers somewhere on this planet. Okay, and then we want to use this. So I need one more stir stick. Or one more multi-stick. All right, here we go. This needs a little more water. This citrusy color is very Eastery. It's very pretty. And I think in here I'll make some green. All right, now we're going to make a little blue. We'll put some blue down here. And then we're going to use some yellow. We're going to make these yellow. So we're kind of mixing it up. And then pink. And I think I'm just going to use pink for the rest of it. And it's kind of blending in, which I like for the flowers, although that's kind of looking brown. You don't want brown flowers. And then pick up all your excess chalk, if possible. And we're done. Very pretty. Okay, so let me clean up here. Oh, we still have the bunny to do. So he's going to be cute, cute, cute. Let me see. Whoa, here's a pink. Got that put away. Let's get the blue put away. Here's the blue lid. You want to clean off the edges of your paste every single time you use it, because otherwise it's going to get super hard on the edges and you won't be able to get it back mixed in there. So whenever you take it off of the sides and then mix it in like that, it just saves it all. Okay, yellow. Here's yellow. And this is the dark green. This green I used a lot for Christmas. It's parakeet. We don't have that anymore, but I think we have green envy, and that one's a very comparable color. All right, this is the one that I didn't quite get fully mixed up, so I'm going to sit that in water and I'm going to fix that later. Okay. This citrus color looked nice. That's what I used down here for the flower, or for the greenery. Okay. Oh, where is the lid? Here it is. Okay, so get all the extra chalk off of here, make it look nice. I just love how we can take a design that we make, and when the season is over, you can just totally erase it and start over, because then you don't have to store a bunch of home decor. You can just use the same things over and over. And, you know, by the time a new season rolls around, we're going to have new designs that you're going to want to use instead of the old one. And then that way it keeps your house fresh and exciting, and people aren't seeing the same things over and over. So this was a winter design that I had in my dining room, but now it's a total spring design, and I just love it. So that is the beauty of our products. Okay, so we're going to add the cute little bunny. It's kind of stuck. Oh boy. There we go. And I want to use the fuzz cloth. And I'm going to stick him right up here, hiding inside the flowers. It's going to be so stinking cute. I actually need a multi-tool for that too, but I don't have one, so I'm going to just use this mini squeegee. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so cute. I love it. Okay, let me show this to you now. Can you see it? Can you see the cute little bunny? Not sure if I have it over far enough. Isn't that cute? I just love it, you guys. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys would kindly do this for me, that would be awesome. That really helps my business. And I do have a workshop coming up. If you guys are local to Cincinnati or Dayton, my workshop is on February 28th. And we're going to be making those cute little Easter eggs. Or you can choose to make a birdhouse. Or, let's see, there was a third thing. Or you can make some house cutouts. So, if anyone is interested in that, comment below workshop, and then I will get you the information for it. I have just 3 spots left. So, make sure you contact me right away and get registered for that. So, let's see. The other thing is, if you guys are interested in earning some extra money, this is a really great way to do it. So comment below or send me a personal message looking for information, and then I will get that information to you. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.